Good morning. I am actually pretty excited to be talking to you today because I have what I think is a pretty cool scenario, a question that I get asked a lot, and that is, what should I do to prepare my home for sale? So I was out and about on Sunday, and I was got in a conversation with somebody, and they had asked, what should I do to get my home ready for to sell? Should I clean? Should I replace the countertops, the cabinetry, how much money do I have to spend? And this question is a little bit, it's not tricky because there's a couple simple things that you can do to make this whole process just a lot easier. Spoke with her, I decided I wanted to make a video today to sort of walk you through this. And I was trying to think of something we can relate to in real life. And you can sort of relate it to a relationship. So when you're first in a relationship, you look good and, you take care of your body and things are great. Just like my relationship. And everything's exciting and new. And then you get older, you get wrinkly, you get, a little bit different, but you're still in love. When we buy a house, everything is new and exciting, and we buy the house and it's 30 years ago and shag carpeting is the rage. And everything is awesome, and we do everything, and we paint the countertops teal, and we put pink tile in the bathroom, and we have pink toilet seats, and it is amazing. But 30 years go by, we still love the house, but everything's a little bit dated. So today I just put together a list of 5 things you can do on the exterior of your home and 5 things you can do on the interior of your home to get it a little bit closer to being ready for sale. So I actually have my chicken scratch. I got my notes written down since this is a live video. And we will start with the interior of the home. Actually, let's start with the exterior, because you're going from the outside to the inside. So it would be only natural if we start out there and we go inside, because this is going to be awesome. So on the exterior, get a new welcome mat. It's going to be pretty inexpensive, just an easy fix, a new welcome mat, and clean off your porch. Weed and apply fresh mulch to the flower beds. Okay, this is going to make the exterior of your home. It's going to make it pop when people pull up. Clean the windows inside and out. Consider getting new home numbers. So they make some really cool home numbers. And if you go on the internet and just type in cool home numbers, you might find something that you like. And something that makes it easier for the real estate agent or the buyers to find the property. Sometimes we're not allowed to put signs in a yard. So that can definitely help. And then paint the front door of your house. I'm not going to get into painting the exterior or what to do with siding. That gets to be pretty expensive. These are all fairly inexpensive fixes that you can do in one afternoon. So that's the exterior of your house. The interior of your house. Okay, this is the one where people have the most questions. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? So the biggest thing is declutter your home. Get the pictures off of the walls. Keep up some, but if you have 80, 100 pictures on your living room wall, paintings of cats, not that I have anything against cats, but clear some of that stuff off of there. If the walls are dirty, move the furniture. Sometimes the walls are really dirty behind furniture. You don't notice it because you haven't moved your furniture in 30 years. But it can be dirty. If the walls are dirty, hire somebody to come in and paint the ceilings and the walls, or just do it yourself. Carpeting, some new fresh carpeting can make a huge difference. If your carpeting is relatively new and you think it looks good, you can keep it. Shag carpeting is not huge right now. But if your carpeting is new, you can have it professionally cleaned, and that should suffice. And the same thing with any peel and stick flooring. If you have the peel and stick flooring in the kitchen or something like that, replace that as well. It doesn't look good when the flooring is peeling. in the kitchen. Same thing, if you have hardwood floors, you can remove the carpeting. That's a preference. That's up to you. Replace the light bulb. Sometimes you go into these houses and if you're from Wisconsin, you know, the house on the rock, and the house on the rock is like a big dungeon. And sometimes you go into these houses and they just feel like big dungeons. So maybe get some new LED light bulbs, maybe spend about $50, $75, $100 on LED light bulbs to put throughout your property. We can market it that way. New LED light bulbs. You're not going to have to replace a light bulb for 15 years. How cool is that? So something to consider. And then the last but not least, clean, 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 clean. You want your house to be incredibly clean, spotless, including the basement. People go in a basement, if they see a clean basement, they're like, oh my God, this basement's clean. If they clean their basement this well, they must really take care of the rest of their property. So yeah, that's about it. You don't have to do anything to your house. You don't. The only thing you have to know is if you don't do anything to your house, you're going to have to adjust the price accordingly. So if you have a nice clean house, it's going to be worth X. If you have a 70s dated house, it's going to be worth Y. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just the amount of work you're going to have to put in to get it to that point, and it will affect days on market too. So anyways, thanks for tuning into Marketing Mondays. Today we covered the getting your home ready for sale. All right, thanks. Bye.